Like this rape matter where they happen now, where they say one Baba Ijesha they rape somebody. You see, people are coming out to say that they should go and arrest the people that use the girl for the sting operation. They are bringing out stupid excuse. One actor, you meet something, I don't know, in one idiot bastard. I say, thank God, I know they celebrate me for Nigeria. Thank God, I know the celebrity for Nigeria. You understand? Thank God, say, because to see me, they know all these people. See, I know them. That means that I will not go pretend this money for your house now. How you go say they leave the girl with rapists? They were watching on video. She was not alone. She was not alone, Mugu. They were watching on video. She was not alone. If they don't film that bastard now, now I will see come as I talk, say, where is the evidence? When I don't bring all those kind, I say, now I know una friends them. We no fit slap on her face. This is what I'm telling you people, that it is these same people that say that they are fighting against rape, that are encouraging rape culture. Why Nigerian actors never go meet that motherfucker for your house? Let me give him some slaps. Imagine all these fuckers, man, Desmond Elliot, all these idiots. Out here talking about they should go and arrest Princess. They should go and arrest Princess for doing one of the most noble acts that I've seen in this country. They should go and arrest Princess. Imagine these fucking bastards. Imagine these people. Imagine these people. Because they are pedophiles as well. When you see this kind of action, you understand that these men don't want this. They want to scare anybody from coming out, because they know the skeletons in their cupboard, that their own victims too might become empowered to come out. And that's why I said in my last decision that Nigerian actresses should come out. Fuck these guys, expose them. But no, we want to protect rape culture, but arrest rapists. You cannot protect rape culture and attack rapists. It will never end. It will not becoming. It will be becoming worse. This is what will happen. You now catch a rapist. They will say they come and catch the person that caught the rapist. A pedophile. This is even worse than a rapist. A pedophile. A fucking pedophile, fam. That Desmond idiot. Say if they come as I can't talk. Desmond idiot. See the talk for this Nigeria. Desmond idiot. See the talk for this Nigeria. See, this kind of country we live in. Nigerian actresses must all come out and expose these things once and for all. This is a new world. Don't be ashamed. Now you don't become big woman now. You are afraid to. I understand. Trust me how difficult it is for you to talk about your trauma. But only your trauma now can save this country from this plague. See it that way, my people. My women, see it that way. Understand it that way. Many of you are rich enough to open a website where you can anonymously expose these people. Then leave the rest to the people of this country. Expose them. Expose these people. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Talk say when they go arrest Princess. You know, and they're scaring the girl. I see the girl lawyer having to write a letter. Princess lawyer is having to write a letter to say, my client doesn't know anything about the video leakage. This, imagine how they are putting pressure on somebody that has done something righteous. Vector called me yesterday saying go see Princess for her. Say she tells me they call her for phone and they threaten her life. They call her for phone and they threaten her life. These are the motherfuckers you people celebrate in this country. These are the people you people put in positions of influence. They are pedophile ring, calling people and threatening their lives for saying the truth. Because they make you laugh. They make you laugh at your culture on TV. Make you laugh at your history. They reinforce your love of Jesus Christ, how it's coming to save you. Making jokes about your oppression. Making jokes, you celebrate them. Monsters. Me, I don't send anybody. God that fire all of them. One guy for radio tell me say, one thing we there for we drink, I can't tell something. He said, now this is my behavior. Then they make people like me. I said, if you don't like me on the radio of Nigeria, I say radio, what is the worst you can do? You will not play my music. No, what are you going to do to me? You will not play my music more, or you will not play my music some more. I don't understand. What can they see? They cannot do nada to me. And nobody can come out and tell me tomorrow and say, Shehu bring 3 people to my office to look for contracts. That's why Shehu is talking. Nobody can say, Shehu say, I should borrow him money. I didn't borrow him. That's why, turn the fire of the father. I rather eat dead sand. I rather eat sand. Sand. I rather eat sand than to care about you people's feelings and emotions. You masters of Nigeria. All I need to do is come outside in my balcony every day and see what you influence. See what you inspire. See what you encourage. And know that I spit on your grave. I spit on your grave in your death. So in your real life, how can I, Shehu Anikulapo Kuti, look at you with any kind of reverence? I begin buying any bad to about Shenia. Be mad. They are calling Princess and threatening her. What are you fuckers doing? Because I don't think people that are calling her to threaten her are far from the people that are coming out on Instagram to say police should arrest her. They are not far from each other. They are not far from each other. Nigerian actresses expose these people. Don't be afraid. They can't do you anything. They can't do you anything. This is how bullies behave. They are pissing their pants. They can't sleep right now. They are afraid. They are afraid that an actress as big as Princess has come out with this kind of bomb. What else will other people come out to say now? What else will other people come out to say now? That's what is making them afraid. Fucking expose them. Expose them. Everybody will come outside, be doing anyhow. Anyway, I'm sorry I digress, but that's important to let you people know. But moving on. Moving on, back to Workers' Day. Back to Workers' Day. We, the people of this country, we support the workers. We, the people of MOP, we're in solidarity with the workers of this country. But at the same time, we understand that the workers of this country also need reorientation. We understand that the workers of this country also need to understand that they also need to align with the people of this country. The poor workers of this country make up the majority of people of this country. You understand? So I understand the pressure of the high professionals of this country. People that do the sophisticated jobs that lead to our oppression. People that do the big grammar that lead to our oppression. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, let us now begin to align ourselves with the people. Align ourselves with our destiny, with our own destiny. What is wealth if I cannot have peace of mind? What is wealth if I cannot have peace of mind? We must begin to dream of a nation where nobody is making wealth to the detriment of his brother and sister. Those things that we need in life to live in dignity. Those things you need in life to affirm your humanity must not be the way somebody else make money. We must dream of a nation where the health care, which is the life of your brother and sister, is not where you go and mount gates to become billionaire. Where the food that your people will eat is not where you go and mount gates to become billionaire. That the fuel that your people need to power their existence, their mobility, to look for opportunities in life is not where you go and mount gates to become billionaire. That those things that we need for our housing is not where you go and mount gates to become billionaire. And in fact, Africans must begin to think brick instead of cement. There is mud everywhere in Africa. All we have to do is bake the mud. The way our ancestors have built houses for generations. Mud is more durable than cement. Why Nigerian government has not embarked, abandoned Dangote with its expensive cement, and do mud brick buildings for people to live in this country still baffles me. But you cannot mount gate there, sha.